What is up, y'all? Brand Panda Gamers here. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. And yeah, in the last part, well, episode 1, we were able to find out Ted Tony was a bombing, and now, of course, when you guys saw the teaser in part 2, episode 1, that's if you did, but if you guys saw from the teaser there, apparently episode 2, the monstrous turnabout, which I'm about to play, is it's a few months ago before episode 1, so we're in the past for now, I guess. So we will probably not know about Apollo's leave of absence yet, but for now we have to complete episode 2 to find out. So, well, I don't. Oh, not that I'm saying it could be in episode 3. At least I don't know when, but we'll see. Until then, let's go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and episode 2, the monstrous turnabout. Episode 2, the monstrous turnabout. Oh yeah, we saw this cutscene from the first part, or part 2, episode 1. So you guys can skip ahead if you want. Yep. Ten Mataro, I believe.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Oh.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams!
Night-night, Alderman.
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Oh no. A few months prior to the courthouse bombing. Oh hey, yes, that's a Wright anything agency. Let's see who we're playing as. Guess I'm a little early. I guess, yeah, seems like we're playing as Apollo. Oh, hey Apollo, getting an early start today? Yeah, this is the first show we had in a while after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any detail. Word? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. A lot's happened since then. I've settled it nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Wright Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's a law agency, part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician, an adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Oh, we better hurry. It looks like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job you mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on! Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Wright Anything Agency, you know? And there's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here. Where is Mr. Wright anyway? Thanks for something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. So let's go, we don't have all day. Wait a second. And another day of anything goes begins at the Wright Anything Agency. Where are we? Nine Tails Vale? Yokai Lane? Damn. Whew. So what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is up in the mountains? Excuse me. This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman Manor. My friend who worked there invited us, that's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those two horns of yours, you make a great addition to their festival. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wouldn't that so thoughtful of him, Polly? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Or without, I meant... Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. Alright, guess it's time to move to the QB Manor Garden QB, I guess, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's like investigating. This is like first time investigating, so let's see how this will... Okay. That's actually new and cool. 17 to 205. I almost said 2005. What? No. Wow, this place is really something. It definitely feels like a different world here. Truthy. Woohoo. Oh. Jinxie. No. And this is? My friend Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. I don't know what voice to give her. Two horns, a love of red? Are you a demon? No, I'm Paul Justice. Nice to meet you. He's a demon. What the fuck? What the? Be gone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. Feel just some of that space on your forehead. What is this thing? It's a warning charm. JC puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm human. The red demon. Emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not going to eat you. Forgive me, oh terrible one. Tell down your court of steel, Paolo. You're scaring her out of her wit. Don't worry, I'm already full. Can you say that way? Great, now I'm playing along too. Okay. Ninetales Vale. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Gone. Foul demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally, I almost said demonetized, but no. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. You won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. Telling me has some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. Are you serious? Okay, well, it's literally only my attorney's badge, so, well. I want to show you this. Hey, what is it? It's my attorney's badge. You see, I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Whew, maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Did it protect you from Emma Dio's judgment? Who's Emma Dio? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's for... I read somewhere that he's a demon lord who punishes the dead for their sins. Uh-oh, I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back to being just a normal demon? Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir. Have mercy on my soul. I told you I'm not a demon, and truthfully, you're just making things worse. You just leave that Enmadayo to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm no longer scared to crawl into the afterlife. Well, someone told us I'm human already. Oh, okay, that was something. Oh, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster's craze. Barely anyone has even heard of it before, now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots of yokai prowling about Nine-Tailed Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters? And they're all over the place? In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard a doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was a ding-dong demon. How else could you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friend used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He is imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenmataro? The Forbidden Chamber? I actually want to see who I have in profiles. Okay, I just have Trucy and Jinxie. Okay. About that yokai you said was in prison. Here at the manor, is it true? He's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at the scroll. Tenmataro, the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and scary. So that's the yokai in prison in the Forbidden Chamber? He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the Nine-Tailed Fox. And locked away forever. It could be me, but I feel like I've seen this Nine-Tailed Fox before, like even before I played this one. Or even seen the cutscene. But I don't know. So you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door, keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Wright. Okay. So, I was wondering, are those things on your forehead also warning charms, Jinxie? Yes, they prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Papa, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there, forever. Got it? I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. I would probably not take the risk. If it was me. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be yokai parade. She probably dropped dead from fright. What the? Ah, demon! Oh wait, it's just someone in a suit, right? Isn't that Tenmataro? 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 The demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Please don't hurt me. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Yes. But watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away. I don't know what to voice kid him. Hey, charge her. Where's that die to go to heaven and charm? What? Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there. You mustn't stare at Ten Mataro like that. Lower your eyes. You'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here now, Ten Mataro. I don't know who this is. Now what? Look, Apollo. There's somebody up on the roof. Who is that? That booming laugh. Could it be... My 9 golden tails are proof of my unsaleable richness. I'm assuming that's 9-tailed fox. With my hand of 100 millions, I vanquish evil from the land. I don't know what voice to give him. Oh, what? I didn't get to read that. What the heck? Damn. The golden lord of yokai, the amazing 9 tails, is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Ten Mataro. Hooray! Hooray! It's the amazing 9 tails. Oh, so you know good tricks again, eh, Ten Mataro? Well, not on my watch. Alright, now, wrong voice. There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Ten Mataro. You and your people can now live in peace. Thank you, Mr. Amazing 9 tails, sir. Now, I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish. Oh, wait. Okay, that was something. What was all that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like he came out of the Alderman's manor. That was the amazing Nine-Tail. He's the pro wrestler from right here in Nine-Tail's Vale. But no one knows his true identity. GC Seer seems chipper all of a sudden. What was all that about him banishing Ten Mataro? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Ten Mataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the Nine-Tailed Fox drives Ten Mataro out and purifies our village. But the amazing Nine-Tail did the honors this year. So that was a big surprise, huh? The amazing Nine-Tailed and Ten Mataro, huh? Well, whatever floats her boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I better get back to work. Please excuse me. Interesting. She's a strange one, alright. I think she's sweet in her own special way. No, it's true. She probably has lots of friends who are sweet in their own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Nine-Tail's Vale while we're here. The fun never stops, does it? Okay. Is it me? Or were those lanterns on the strings were never there before, or just now? I don't know, whatever. I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wall's running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon... The Ten Mataro. He killed Alderman QB. Oh, wait. So that was the name in the first cutscene. 9-9 Alderman. Sweet dreams. What? Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, Ten Mataro did it. Ten Mataro? You stay here while I go have a look. Please, wait. Huh? Ah! It's a Ten Mataro warning charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Oh, it slipped into my pocket, okay. April 17, Cabo Manor, Fox Chamber? QB, I don't know.
What?
Oh.
you alright?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Ugh. Damn. So police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival ground. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead. But there was another person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. Well, since we saw in the cutscene, we know it's someone in a purple suit and has like some sort of freaking makeover and has blonde hair. And apparently it's a dude, I believe, because it had a male voice. April 17, QB Manor. God. Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he only been unconscious. You think Jinxie's going to be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her now. For now. I sure let her know what crazy animal let those feathers in tracks. Tenmatara, right? Oh look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Trucy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. Okay. What happened? So, the man with spear in his chest was already dead? Huh. It was Alderman QB. When they found him, he was already... So the victim was the village alderman? The one who was alive? The one who was found alive? Who was he? Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. So he's the killer? Ah! Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa? As in your father? Tenma Taro's your father? Well, come to think of it, your last name is Tenma, so I guess that makes sense. That's right, Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma Town. No way. Yes way, but he's innocent. This just got way more complicated. The victim was an alderman of Ninetail's Vale. And Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime? Oh wait, no, he's the mayor of Tenma Taro. Or, did it say town? Ooh, I cannot think today. So look, we have some investigating to do. I know it's difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? There we go. So the victim was a village alderman? What can you tell me about him? His name was Rex QB. They say his family has ties to the legendary Ninetail Fox. He was really kind and he always looked down for me. He was a former pro wrestler and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetails. A former pro wrestler, huh? There's something to keep in mind. Was your father being mayor and all? I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then why did you come work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Well, Mama was from Ninetail's Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Ninetail's flowers grew. Wow, what a beautiful flower, and with exactly 9 petals too. No, it actually does. Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai. More evidence. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon? Uh-huh. The one charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed. The Forbidden Chamber's door? That big door that was barred shut? Bared. There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. Whoever that freaking blonde-haired dude was, I guess. I thought Timotaro escaped. Oh. But when I try to remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. You should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warning charm being removed and the black feathers and the weird tracks, I can see how a superstition person might think a demon was a killer. Ugh. Oh, maybe this is our chance. Chance for what? You did the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court. Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to his more experienced lawyers? You wanna know what the detective said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one. Sounds like you're expecting an open and shut case. Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad innocent, it's Polly. What? You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly? Oh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be alone for the rest of my life. Oh, right. JC already lost her mother. Alright. JC, leave your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly. You're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I ought to go and meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook. Hey Apollo, what's the notebook for? Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you call a to-do list. Oh, it sounds handy. To read my notes, I just opened the court record. And tap the bottom tab to switch to my notes. Oh, I almost forgot. About Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me he will resist the urge to run away. Wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. And some can claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. Paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. He sounds like some kind of monster. I think it's about time to see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Okay, wait. To-do list. Go meet my client. Okay, that's actually cool. So in case you lose track, you can always check your to-do list. That's cool. I guess it's in case I get lost. I just enter the visitor's room. Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. He has a very deep voice, so that's one thing I know. Who are you? Yikes, so you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Paul Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Huh? Ah! Let me out of here. Sorry. Or no, sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude. Sorry, did I do something to offend you? Officer, when all others shun me like a common criminal, and here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rude. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls, so that I may treat my benefactor to some tea, and maybe some cookies too. No, wait, we can do tea cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? That was close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Alright, I'll talk. Reason for arrest. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I'll ask you why you were arrested? Whoa. Sorry, I guess some things I better left unsaid. Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this? This arrest should never happen. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect my moral fiber of our youth. I keep forgetting how to pronounce that. No, wait. You protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Phew. You just came this close to quite scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there? None. So I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing. Oh. Huh? Was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. Motive? What do the police have on you so far as the motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late. Oh? Was it personal in nature? Nothing like that. It's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetails Vale into Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now! Yikes! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive the police have established for the Alderman's murder? Indeed it is. After all, Alderman QB was dead since set against a municipal murder. That's why they think you killed him? He was in your way? Ah, curses! Mayor Tenma, are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only it were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I fear she'll be terribly alone. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Truly, and I will look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friend Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Yes, it seems she made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an unexpectedly blonde neck, a young lad with an incredibly young tongue, and many other interesting characters. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now if you'll excuse me, it appears my time is up. Whew. Why am I so tired? It must have been tense than I thought. It must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be scary as he looks. A call? Oh, it's Mr. Wright. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Wright. What can I do for you? Trucy told me you've taken on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right, I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with the case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait, what? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetails Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit, sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency. Well, better get back to Ninetails Vale quick. Alright, let's go. Here? Ninetails Vale. I already told you I'm a lawyer, so I did the— oh wait, that's Athena, I'm assuming. I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is. You can't fool me, you're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. You stupid pig-headed! His attorney's badge. It is just for show, you know. like I just found Mrs. Dina Sykes. Why would you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested. Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so... Say, shouldn't you be getting back to school? I already told you I'm a lawyer, not a student. That's it. Enough of your lie. You're coming with me. Ah! Get your hands off of me! Jeez! Well, thanks for the greeting, Athena. Think you can watch out for the bystanders next time? Whoops, are you okay? I think so. That police officer's out cold. I'm so sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's like a reflex or something. Reflex? That's more like a felony. You're Athena Sykes, I take it? That would be me. And you are? I'm Paul Justice. I work at the Wright Anything Agency. The Wright Anything Agency? What a fishy sounding name. It's a long story, but it is a law office among other things. Didn't Mr. Wright explain it to you? Oh right, that right. So then you must be... Where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Wright didn't tell me much, so, as always. Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away. Okay, Athena Sykes. So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar. That's right, and here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, so you must be a bit younger than me. A bit more than you might think, in fact. I'm only 18. 18? How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age? I skipped a few grades while I was on exchange student in Europe. And I got my license to practice law while I was over there. All I could say is, wow. She must be a genius or something. I also studied analytical psychology. Thought it might help out be a better lawyer. Psychology helps her be a better lawyer? How exactly does that work? Well, I mean, I guess we've seen how she's done emotion stuff. Tell me about our client. What are they like? Alright, you haven't met him yet? Well... okay. And that about sums it up. He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father. Wait, are you crying? I'm not crying. There was something in my eye. They're called tears. Moving right along, let's get down to business. Helping our client's priority number 1. Okay. So, Athena, you mentioned studying psychology. That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into a courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system. Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client? Well, for example, I could try to listen on a witness in their voice, and then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget. Widget? This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, Widget. It talks? Well, you need a volume knob. Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say that what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Now that, I seriously doubt. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something you might be interested in. I got in my way here. I think it might help and have something to do with our case. A special edition covering our case? That was quick. That's the whole point of special edition, isn't it? To be the first to get the scoop. Rapido. Right, well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish? Ten Mataro was seen. What? He was seen flying through the sky? Yeah, somebody happened to snap that photo near Ninetales Vale. The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case. Apparently that photo was shot right after the murder occurred. Well, there we were black-feathered and strange tracks at the crime scene. I'm not surprised the local think the yokai was involved. Wait a second. Yokai as in one of those Japanese monsters? My god. You don't actually think it was a supernatural murder, do you? No, of course not. Now German. Why not plain old English? Oh boy, more evidence. Whew. And Dale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already. Gather information by searching the crimes. Okay, so I guess I gotta move there. Okay. Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something. Oh look! There's a TV in that little room in the corner. I don't see anything. Whatever. In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler the Amazing Ninetales has been confirmed missing according to sources close to the wrestler. It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetale today. He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected with Tenmataro's recent escape. So that's a wrestler gone missing? Hey, hey, you two, you don't belong in here. I don't know. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious. What about them three horns of yours? They look nice. They look mighty suspicious if you ask me. Horns? That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to... You're the lawyers come to defend Mayor Tenma, ain't ya? Should've reckoned what with that expensive looking bracelet you got there. The name's Phineas Filch. Okay. I'm the caretaker here. Pleased to meet ya. Same here. Talk about a quick change of heart. So tell me, demon lawyer. Bet you used them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here. Oh, you little horn. What the heck? Youch! You just take my... You freaking... Dude, you tied my bracelet. These horns are... I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten anyone. It ain't seen a mighty big waist, so perfectly good horns if you ask me. Then again, ain't none of my business, so... that was fast. Guess he's done with me. Well, I best be back to work.
Hold it!
Hold it! Halt, stop right there! Huh? Me? Apollo, your bracelet's gone. Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found later. Somehow, I don't think that will be necessary. Just check your wrist right now. The cat's out of the bag. It was barely in the bag in the first place. That was a pretty pathetic attempt. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me, I'm begging ya. Not. I can tell just by the look of that, you're freaking sarcastic. Jeez, I almost feel sorry for him now. What should we do about him, Apollo? Oh, I got my bracelet back and he seemed sorry enough, so... I knew you understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Yeah, obviously got a big heart. As big as a wad of cash in your wallet. I hope... You leave my wallet out of this. I will. Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us? Run away, head for the hills! Get back here, you! Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. Looks like a pair of diagrams. This one's of the crime scene, and here's one of the foyer. He left his shoes behind too. The guy is the living definition of bumbling a thief. Or a bumbling thief. Let's hang on his shoes. We can give them back next time if we see him. As for the diagram, I say we keep them. They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them? Probably stole them. Okay. Now then, as I recall, the Fox Chamber should be at the top of this. I'm actually gonna go check what I all have. Tenmataro, real or flight of fancy. An airborne figure resembling Tenmataro was captured on camera around 30:40 p.m. near Ninetale Vale. The crime scene diagram. Forbidden chamber, Fox chamber, air duct to the foyer. The foyer. Oh, there's a little TV in there. Okay, that's no wonder. How are you able to see it from? Whatever. Let's go. Okay, I assume this is the crime scene. The Fox chamber. Wait, where's that at? Okay, so it's right here. Whoa. Yep, that's blood. Oh, where all these black feathers and weird traps come from? A popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro. You mean the great evil has returned? Even if he did, I'd be laughed out of a courthouse trying to indict him. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene? Who is this? The frick are you? And who are you? Are you with the police? I asked first, who are you and what are you doing here? On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene. Ah, under arrest? But save it for the boys back at HQ. Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch. Please, wait. We're Mayor Tenma's lawyers. Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. Ha ha ha. I will took you two in. You two were sure suspicious though. I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day. Sorry, we didn't catch your name. My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright. The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil. The champion of justice will come running whenever you're in need. And my catchphrase? It's injustice we trust. Okay. Oh boy. This guy's a story and a half. So, what can I do for you? Investigate the scene. So, would it be okay if we had a look around? Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel is allowed. Couldn't you make an exception? See, then insist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here. Ah, yikes. Is he reaching for his... Injustice we trust. Okay, it's just his freaking badge. Phew, it's just his badge. You may be Mayor Tenma's attorney, but you still need authorization to cross the police line. Oh, let's see if we can't change his mind. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. I bet he's a dentist heroes come. Persuasion? You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody crossing the line without authorization. I'm all justice, keeping injustice. That would be you at bay. I knew it. Look, there's just us and you here, right? Justice and me, you say? That's right. Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out? What? No, silly, we're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice. No, it can't be... You have him on the rope now, Athena? If we were on the side of justice, would you let us through? But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice. Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right? Ah, whose justice is the most just here? Oh, we can't have a fair trial without an thorough investigation, so... Oh, Lady Justice, how would you have me do? I think we really got him. Yeah, he seemed pretty neurotic as far as champions of justice go. Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's trying to open the knot. Now's our chance to start looking around. After all about that authorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy. Should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just? Well, let's get to work. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right? Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence we could use at the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles. You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right? Sliding the screen moves the cursor in the camera, right? Yup. Or you can touch the arrows on the screen to change your perspective. If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap. Okay, let's leave no stone unturned. Now it's a load coming, sir. Let's get started. Okay, let's examine. I guess we'll examine whatever this is. The Forbidden Chamber? They say the demon Tenmatara was present here before his escape. Think we can get this door open? It's worth a try. No good. It's shut tight. I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. Injustice we trust. Yikes. Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open. We try to try, but it won't budge. It's an essential part of the culture found in this manner, so we can't blow it up either. So an unopenable door, right. According to Miss Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene. Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. I didn't expect you to be so helpful. Forget I just said that. So the Forbidden Chamber was shut tight at the time of the murder? Certainly something I better keep in mind. Okay. I have no idea what is that. There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can't lift it up and... Freeze! Yikes! I feel like I'm giving Bobby Fulbright and Paulo almost the same voice, but... Oh, well, I don't know. No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers. He does have a point there. Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about the attack over in Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a row of claw. And you waited till now to tell me? I better get over there at once. Injustice we trust. My gosh, Dina. That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Paul, now there's a chance to look around some more. The more we get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness. Can we see what this is? Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight. Looks like a large bloodstained claw. The blood's probably the alderman's, but it's pretty far from his body. I wonder how it got here. And why does this seem important? Oh, we're not gonna add that to the court record? What's this? Oh. So this is where Alderman's body was found? Apparently the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it. Ugh. That's not good. Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here. Yikes. Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so... in the name of justice, I must say goodbye. What was that all about? I don't know. Now let's slide. Apparently I can't investigate whatever those are. I'm gonna try to find like a more important place. I'm actually wondering, I did see like a, let me see, if I examine this window, I want to see if it's something with the court record. Hey, this window opens. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff. The window only opened about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to get in or out. Look, Apollo, there's something caught in the window frame. Looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. It must be from some kind of animal. Wonder what's it doing here. Did Alderman Cube have a pet fox? Isn't it the nine-tailed fox? Cause it's freaking gold. What's this down here? Actually, can I investigate that? No, I still can't. What's this? What do we have here? Looks like a statue of the nine-tailed fox and Ten Mataro battling out. Eee, careful, Paul, it's got blood on it. Really? Hey, you're right. Wonder if it's Alderman's blood. How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood? Well, this isn't the first I've seen something like this, so... You're no fun at all. At least I'm surprised or grassed out or something for my first case. I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor too? Lots of demon attention, okay? I guess that about wraps it up. And if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows. Hey Apollo, do you hear something? I don't hear anything. Oh right, your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine. What are you talking about? A whooshing sound? Like wind rushing through a narrow strait? And the echo of someone's voice? In justice we trust! Ah! Ha ha ha! Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct. I heard it through the air duct? Yeah, check it out. But why would she hear you through there? Why don't we get to the diagram? As you can see, that vent is connected to an air duct that leads out in the hallway. What? Okay, but couldn't you also hear it from the door because the door is open? The wind must have rushed through there. And carry my monologue with it straight to your ears. What a unique monologue it was. I was just thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct or something? A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. As you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. Well, Ten Mataro can also fly. I guess. I highly doubt there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something. I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you? I guess you're right. Speaking of things in this room. Yeah? Can you tell us what you got turned up for people, right? Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case. Oh, come on. Throw us a bone here. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. I recall you saying earlier, oh my gosh, Athena, are you doing this again? That you would come running whenever we were in need? Sure, I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of anybody's head is also a form of justice. Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard? Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto. To serve and protect. I don't think an information defense team falls under that motto. Yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo.
Yeah, we did it alright. But I'm not sure that was entirely ethical. Okay. Actually... Okay, yeah. You know the case? Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene? That's right, and this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door. Miss Tenma had a key allowing her immediate access. A key? So then the box chamber was locked? Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to its door. Really? So Autumn and QB didn't have the key to the box chamber? Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but it disappeared after his murder. Disappeared? Do you think the killer took it? It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course I'm not going to share that information with you. Ha ha ha. You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just a plain old me. I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls. Shameless rascal? Who even says that? Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Wow, Apollo. Great compliment. Feather and tracks. Those feather and tracks look like something a yokai might leave behind. You don't actually think the bird was some sort of monster, do you? What's the name of that creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something? Because from the black feather and big tracks, it looks like the creature did it. Our prime suspect would no doubt love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature. Can Tenma whatchamacallit even be made a victim of slander? I doubt the mayor would be something as childish as blaming a Pokeball. So the most likely scenario as far as the Tetsumataro guy left the feathers and track behind to make it look like Yokai Tenma was the killer. Wait, what? Now I'm as confused as you. Anyway, I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that. Okay, suspects. So Mayor Tenma is your only suspect? That's right, even the name Damien Tenma makes him sound like a villain. And he's really scary looking too. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested? Hahaha, don't be ridiculous. He was the only one without an alibi. Oh, that's so. Yup, other than the victim, the suspect, and Miss Tenma, the only others were around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide, and the two of them were together at the time. Filch? The guy who tried to steal my bracelet? He's living up to his name, I guess. We should go talk to him again when we have a chance. What about Jinxie? She's not being suspected at all. At all? She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive. It's unfathomable that she would murder the other men and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear? Sure enough, that spear looked even bigger than her. That's about all I can reveal at this time. Well, you must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be most likely suspect. I admit it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it. Oh, and one more thing. I was warning you about the prosecutor. The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial? That's the one. He's, how shall I put it, not what you expect. That is unless you face a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before. What the? Is this some kind of joke? Who is the prosecutor? Can I ask why a man in prison for murder is serving as prosecutor? Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles. Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature. But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney. Who better to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job. But he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane. Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so none of us are in a position to question the matter. This really is a dark age of the law. This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name Blackwell, would he? Guess that's how you mentioned it, Blackwell? Bingo! Simon Blackwell. So you have heard of him? Simon Blackwell. You could say that. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackwell. The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things. How so? His conviction is what twisted and warped the legal world to the dark age of the law. What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in court tomorrow? Hahaha. Never fear. I myself will be there to protect you. That's reassuring, I guess. Well, you kids knocked yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow. Wait, Detective Fulbright, I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot? It doesn't look like a sort of place where you need to take your shoes off. I never even noticed. Why am I barefoot? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now? Wait a second. Those shoes we found earlier. Excuse me, Detective Fulbright. They wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they? Yes, they are. My favorite pair, in fact. Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be in the side of justice. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from the detective. What is this Steve guy anyways, Mr. Filch? He only shoes right off someone's feet? That's pretty amazing. I find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Well, looks like we've gotten all we can out of Detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with him, Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here for now. I'm gonna cut it out because I actually have to go now. I'm actually getting a little tired. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm just gonna stop it here and then I'll continue when I cut out to the next one. So I'll continue. I'll just see you. I'll just see you guys in that other video. All right, day 2. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go to bed the time I was recording that part, but now it's like day 2, and now I'm recording it in this time. So yeah, let's just go ahead and continue on. This is awful. It's terrible, I say. Somebody help. I forgot what voice I gave them, so... Look, it's Mr... What was it again? Finch? No, the name's Filch. Phineas Filch. Keep on pilfering and you may wind up jailbird instead. So what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible. Terrible, I tell ya. Come quick. Okay. Let's deal with him all of a sudden. Looks like some kind of mask? Nine-tailed fox? It's the amazing Nine-tailed mask. The amazing Nine-tails? Oh right, the wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. What's his mask doing here? He never took off his mask like this. Someone must have killed him. What? Who would do such a thing? Let's go talk over there in private. Look. There's some white hair caught up inside this mask. So what makes you believe that the amazing Nine-tailed have been murdered? You really want to know, eh? You're a studious man, ain't ya? Yes, I mean, just tell me, please. Well, it's like this. I dream of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about joining me in the quest for the champion's belt? What a team! Me and my bandage mask and you and that demon mask of yours. Demon mask? Wonder if I could make it big. Paul, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial. Huh? Oh, no, I wasn't actually. Why did I let him pull me off topic like that? Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the amazing Nine-tails under Nail-tail murder already. Okay. Amazing Nine-tails is the real Xavier, don't you forget. This train was a gold cave made to look like Nine-tail's fox. Friday Foxtail. He rose to the ring, smacking down Tenmatown wrestlers left and right. He sparked the monster crane, revitalizing Nine-tail's veil in the blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's yokai town. Huh? The Writing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village as him. Come to think of it, you look kind of monster-like yourself, Mr. Phils. Guess it makes sense that you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales. I know, a lot of people have told me like a yoga blah blah. So, what was that a compliment? Ow, what's the big idea? Check your pocket. Hey, how'd you do that? Keep it, I got lots more. Okay. Whatever that's for. So I keep saying the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside? That's only part of it. That may reason no one's seen him since the special event. The word around Ninetales Vale is he was killed by Tenmataro. You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? That we are. We love conspiracy theories, like the mayor's diabolical plot. The mayor of Tenmatown? What is he plotting? Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Tenmataro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control. Wait, so Damien Tenma is not Tenmataro? Then who is it? That's quite a tale. Ain't finished yet. There was only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the Amazing Ninetales. You have to battle the mayor of Tenmatown and stop the municipal murder. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Paul, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember? Okay. Mr. Phil, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QB said. I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. Once we talk about the small room in the upper right, it definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. Can you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch? I do indeed. How would Mayor Tenma's aid? Florin Elbel, his name. So the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright? Nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder? Keep watch here the whole time, didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that near security camera would have spotted them. No one came in or out around the time of the murder? That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt, this here is a mask worn by the Amazing Ninetales. What about that white hair I found inside the mask? Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing. And this places the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... what does this mean? Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and against the merger? No way. Could the Amazing Ninetales and the Alderman actually be... Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look in your face. Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe Jixie could tell us something, since she works here. Ugh. So what's our to-do list? Talk to Jinxie at Tenma, okay. I'll find her. Oh. Oh look, there's Jinxie. Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and... Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products. Trying to make a better milkshake and another cure to my lactose intolerant? Maybe you should just stick to soy milk. Jinxie, hey, it's me. It's a demon lawyer. Ah. Not the warding charm. Paolo? Who is she? Oh, right. This is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxie, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover the crime scene. Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name is Dina Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at his trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy? She went back to the office ahead of us. Don't worry, Dina and I are on the case. Oh, wait, how do I know you didn't... that you didn't gobble her up alive? Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. Oh, poor little Trucy. I'm ready for some tears of frustration myself. She's quite an, interesting character, huh, Apollo? Oh well, anyway. Incident. JC, do you remember any more of what happened? Not much. At least not yet. But you do think that Mataro was a killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival? I don't know anything about that. Huh? But you said Mataro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxie. You can tell me... Yike! What was that for? He was eating when he don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters. Huh? What's gone into her? So there are no monsters, you admit I'm human? Well, you're still a demon. Oh, I give up. Even JC doesn't want to talk about Mataro for some reason. That's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the Fox Chamber. Did she bought this charm? Huh, that's... He gave me this when I was heading out to the crime scene of the crime. You thought Mataro was a murderer. That's why he gave this to me? Right? That's true, but... If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. And it would help your father, too. Alright, then. Oh, okay. Why do you think Mataro was a killer? I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. Mataro was right there in the manor. He skipped his prison. And ran right by me. What? JT, tell us everything you saw. I called the police after I stumbled on scene. I was just about to head back to the festival ground when... Whew! I saw Mataro. It was right around here. Through the air duct? He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear. But there was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me toward the foyer. Toward the foyer? Mr. Phillips and Mr. Alba were supposedly in the foyer at that time. That means they would have seen Mataro too. Sounds like we better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her. Apollo? Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught Mataro flying through the air. I wonder if it's the same Mataro Jinxie says she saw. Don't be ridiculous. Mataro is the killer, and he can fly too. Okay, the Amazing Ninetales. You see, look at the Alderman's manor, so maybe she can shed some light on us. Or that's what. Does no one know the Amazing Ninetales' true identity? They say no one's ever seen him without his mask. Doesn't that make you want to know even more? That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponent are so popular. Wait. You mean expose? As in stripped and naked? Hey, you would think like a demon. Really, Apollo? The only thing the winner removes is a loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. You see, matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers. That means this match didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's gotta be a story behind it. Not like it's something making Ninetale, but she'd be shocked to find out he's really the Alderman. About the yokai you saw to seem the crime. Anything else stand out? Actually, I heard this strange jangly sound. Jangly sound? Can you be a little more specific? My memory's kind of fuzzy, but I vaguely recall seeing Tenmataro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making this strange sound. Does Tenmataro usually carry a staff? Good question. I've never heard of anything like that, and it's not shown on the scroll. How about other documents? Any of them show Tenmataro with a staff? He's the only known document in this Tenmataro. After all, those who nearly depict the demon or are forever cursed. And what's the deal with the Tenmataro you saw, Jinxie? No idea. My gosh. You weren't even having her statement? Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenmataro earlier? Actually, Mr. Elbel told me not to tell. Mr. Elbel? How about Aid? Oh, right. The other guy who was supposed to lead the foyer at the time of the crime. This guy does look like that dude. So, I don't know. Oh, whoops. And what exactly did he tell you? Alright. Keep the village superstitions in mind. Before you go talking about seeing Tenmataro at the time of the crime. Village superstitions? They say you must not gaze upon Tenmataro, but in the event that you do look. And then tell anyone what you saw, Tenmataro will claim your soul. Is that something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Uh-huh. Everyone from baby to the village elders know about it. But I did it because I'm not from around here. Hey, come to think of it. Oh yeah, this is a flashback. Whatever. Yeah, it's just a flashback. I'm not gonna bother, like, doing all that. The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing. Paul, do you think this Elbow guy actually believes in Tenmataro? I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetale's Vale. Why would he try to keep Jinxie from talking? Good question. I think we better go have a word with him. I don't imagine this monster of a mystery. Last time I saw Mr. Elbow, he was relaxing in the foyer. Bueno, next stop, the manor foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. Okay. There's no one here. Guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. Elbow. Maybe he's out for a walk or something? Someone left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide. Looks like someone circled a pro wrestling match. Tenmataro Pro Wrestling Howlin' Wolf vs. Pretty Boy Vampire. Blow-by-blow commentary by Timothy Twilight. Hey, what do you think you're doing here? It's a... Oh, Mr. Feld. What can we do for you? I bet she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch. Ain't nothing I need you to do for me, but what business do you got with me TV listing? Oh no, it's just caught my eye. Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Yep, what's a match between a couple rank amateurs though? It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. I seriously doubt that. Jeez Louise, how much evidence do we have? Oh my god, there's something I want to ask him. Mr. Phil, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? Works half with Tenmataro or something like that? Huh? Tenmataro? So you did see him. How clean and shiny your forehead again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir? Bet you shine up in every day like real purity like. The lady must love it. Don't change the subject, and FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. JC says she saw Tenmataro flee toward the fire. So you must have seen him too if you were here. Yeah, wow, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not? What? Oh, yeah, you're the killer. That is quite enough. I must add that you not pester my friend anymore. Yike, forgive me for being pestered, sir. And you are? I'm Florin Elba. Okay, yeah, this guy is the killer. I remember this face. Hold on a second. Okay, something was weird. But defend the personal aid to Mayor Damien Tenma. I should come to the event in the cutscene. I think you sound almost exactly like me, so I'm probably gonna go normal voice of this dude. Boy dividing? More like yokai ghost does. This place is crawling with monsters. Oh, excuse you. Ah! What the heck was that for? It was just a little cologne. You had a look of stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetic called Jesus La Belle. Oh, what a heavenly scent. I think you just paralyzed my olfactory receptor. I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know that it's brand number 5, Bonjour. It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy. Where's my barrel of ADU? So I can return the favor. Enough about Colonel. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder. Oh, well, why you keep thinking quiet? I heard that one told JC not to mention that she saw Tenmataro. Quiet up, little. So, she told you saw the demon, did she? Mr. Albel, do you mind if I ask you whether you believe in the village superstition? Oh, please. I was merely trying to keep with traditions. Nevertheless, I will say this. I would stick my nose into this whole Tenmataro business if I were you. Bad things happen to those who do. That much is true. He is one scary monster. That's crazy. You really expect me to believe the monsters are real? Well, you're real, and you sure look like a monster. Look who's talking. So, Mr. Albo, you didn't see Tenmataro? Ah! The GC has an active imagination. Isn't that right, Phineas? That's right, I see nothing. Especially not Tenmataro. I feel like we know Albel's a killer, and I feel like freaking Filch is being the accomplice right now. As for me, I only see things of beauty. That's why I keep barely seeing you. I've got 2 words for this guy. Total freak. Can I ask you what you were doing at the time of the crime? In other words, you'd like to hear my alibi. Hey, do you think you suspect me of all people? I did not get to read that. How dare you doubt me? That's an affront to beauty itself. You obviously can't see straight. Like that sprint really helped. What were we doing, you ask? Go ahead, Filchy, answer the question. At the time of the crime, we were, in this here foyer. Exactly. Good answer, Filchy, good answer. Just repeating what you told. Yow. You said quite enough. Who's with these two? Great, now he got me talking like that. I'll be quiet through here. I'm a very busy man, you know? Right, well, thanks for your help. So these two were in the foyer, but didn't see Tenmataro. Come along, Filchy. Where are we going? Oh, right. Gotta practice that statement for tomorrow. Yikes! My eyes! You're going to dig your own grave with that big mouth of yours someday. What does it mean, practice statement? Now, if you would excuse me, it's time to touch up my makeup. In other words, he's probably going to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. That's why he's practicing his statements. Paul, I know this sounds strange, but Mr. Elbows is usually preoccupied with Tenmataro. Really? How can you tell? Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You see, I can read people's emotion from the tone of their voice. You mean you have good ears? Something like that. People's emotions are expressed in the tone of their voice. And my ears can pick up even the sub of tones for some reason. That's an interesting skill. But do you mean he's preoccupied with Tenmataro? I'm not exactly sure, but it was like he was obsessed with the thought of Tenmataro. That's what I picked up from his voice anyway. Everyone returned to Tenmataro this, Tenmataro that. We should go talk to the mayor too. Sounds like a plan. We need to get to the bottom of that rumor about him wanting to release Tenmataro. Alright, here we go. Something wrong, Apollo? Where did your enthusiasm go? What am I doing asking the mayor if he has ever thought about releasing Tenmataro? At best, he'll think I'm an idiot. At worst... Oh, he's here. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm just Mr. Justice's partner, Athena Sykes. I'm looking forward to working with you, Mr. Tenmataro. Hmm? Oh, yes, I look forward to working with you too. Glad he didn't mind Athena calling him being a completely wrong name. Paula, he's just as kind and gentle looking as I imagined. Looking for you after that blunder you just made? There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There were rumors are going around about how you want to or did set Tenmataro free. What utter nonsense! Yikes! They always assume the worst of me because of the way I look. But those rumors don't have a shred of truth, I tell you. Well, that's touching about his appearance, isn't he? What he really needs to work on are his people's skills. Okay, Tenmataro's revival. So rumor has it that you want to push the merger through? In order to release Tenmataro? Of course, that's a bunch of baloney, isn't it? Sorry if I offended you. If that's a talk around town, is it? I can see how that would make you angry. What if GC schoolmates start teasing her about this? Huh? I gotta hear it one. Her tormentors must be taught a lesson. No, wait. First we have to get you a not guilty verdict. Don't you try to stop me. This is about a father's duty to his darling daughter. Hold tight, sweet JC. Daddy's coming to save you. Relax. We'll look out for your daughter until we can get you free. That's so. You don't need me to go straighten things out myself. Oh boy. They'd probably call him the SWAT team if he showed up after school. Oh, right. I ought to ask him about the reason behind the merger. Yeah. It seems like you were rather forceful in pushing for the municipal merger. Did you really want Ninetales Veil that badly? Yes, well, it's quite an attractive prize in terms of tourism. What the... Wait, am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? Sure, I played a bit of hardball, but only when I deemed it necessary. I knew it. My bracelet's reacting. Aha, here we go. What is it, Apollo? Mayor Tenma may not be telling the whole truth. Really? How can you tell? People invariably tense up when they lie. That's what my bracelet here comes in. I can sense when the person I'm talking to is feeling tense. Because it begins to feel tight on my arm. No way! You can do that? Wait, so you believe me? Just like that? Sure, each of us has our own special gift. Oh yeah, Dina has a gift too, her special sense of hearing. Still, what do you think the mayor's lying about? I don't know, but it's our job to find out. been a while since my bracelet last reacted like this. Let's see if I still remember how to do this. First I tap my bracelet. Right? Now let's give it a whirl. Alright, let's go. Yes, I remember this feeling of tense concentration. The ability to see the smallest twitch, the slightest frown that no one else can see. Now, Mayor Tenma was lying somewhere in that statement he just made. And when he lied, a certain habit made itself clear just under his right eye. I just have to shift my viewpoint up and focus on the area. Alright, I got him now. His stick should appear when he's trying to pull the wool over my eyes. I've got to pull over every word he says and wait for his stick to appear. When it does, I'll perceive it. Okay. Any day now. And there we go. Perceive, right here.
Gotcha!
Gotcha! Mr. Mayor, please, you can trust us with the truth. The truth? I don't understand. When you mentioned tourism, the bottom of your right eye started twitching. What nonsense is this? So what if it did? Can we tell more about your merger bid? What more is there to tell? Why were you really seeking to merge with Ninetales Vale? I already told you, tourism. The monster craze really revitalized the village, making it quite a prize. You really don't trust us, do you? What are you talking about? The village has been property ever since the monster craze started, has it not? I think you have to realize that what you're saying contradicts the facts. You say that the monster craze really revitalized Ninetales Vale, so you felt it would be an attractive prize for tourism, but that would contradict this. I don't know. It might be the amazing Ninetales Glossy. Let's try this.
Take that!
Take that! The monster creation in Ninetales Vale is a very recent phenomenon. It was sparkled when the amazing Ninetales rose up against the merger. The village was practically a ghost town before then. So you see, you could not possibly see that as an attractive prize for tourism. What's the real reason behind your push to merge Tenma Town with Ninetales Vale, huh? Well, there we go. There we go. Are you really telling me the truth now? Honestly, I never wanted to pursue the merger in the first place. But I had no choice if I wanted to protect my darling little Jinxie. To protect her from what? I received a threat. It said either I go through with the merger or my Jinxie dies. What? How awful! Who would do such a thing? I don't know. But whoever blackmailed me must be connected to this murder. Florence Elbow, huh? Wait, so you think the blackmailer and the killer could be one and the same? Alderman QB was immensely popular, so you have to ask, who would want him dead? The blackmailer who wanted to merge at all costs had all the motive in the world. But why go from blackmail to murder? The merger protest won't disappear just because the Alderman was killed. Ah, could it be... What if there was another reason for the murder? Like what? Maybe the blackmailer discovered Alderman's secret identity? QB's secret identity? And secret identity was a threat to the blackmailer's murder scheme. What does secret identity have to do with anything, Apollo? I have this feeling the Alderman's secret identity. Maybe it's time to use it. Oh. They did the true identity of the Ninetales fox thingy? Mayor Tenma, please take a look at this if you would. That's the amazing Ninetales mask. What was the meaning of this? This mask was almost definitely at the crime scene. And there was some white hair inside. White hair? You say... There was but one person with white hair in the manor that day. What are you saying? You know which man I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Rex Cubey, the amazing Nine-Tails himself. No way! The Alderman was impossible. Wait, come to think of it, Alderman Cubey was a former pro wrestler. So the blackmailer turned killer when he discovered the Alderman's secret identity? Didn't I just say that? But yeah, the amazing Nine-Tails was a threat to the blackmailer scheme. He opposed the murder and as a result, single-handedly sparked the monster craze. Even so, what was the Mac doing at the crime scene? There had been an event at the manor. And maybe Alderman Cubey had taken part in it, if you get my drift. This is absurd. Mr. Mayor, do you have proof of the threat that was made against you? Yes, a blackmail letter. Unfortunately, it disappeared after the murder. I've been carrying it around in my briefcase, but now it suddenly vanished. The blackmailer must have taken it with them after they killed the alderman. Well, at least we clearly established the killer's motive. Mayor Tenma, visiting hours are over. It would appear this meeting is adjourned. Apollo, do you really think the Tenmataro that Jinxie saw as the killer? I don't know. All I know is there is no such thing as monsters. What about that newspaper article? Did the killer have purposely freed Tenmataro to do their dirty work? Oh, come on. There wasn't any Tenmataro to release in the first place. Yes, but the only suspect the police have right now are the mayor and the yokai. Probably be arguing whether there was a yokai involved in a courtroom or not. Court tomorrow. I can already say that look of disbelief on the judge's face. Hello, are you alright? I'm fine. I'll think of something. Better because I can't very well say I'm a flying demon with a killer. At this point, the only thing I know for sure is tomorrow is going to be one doozy of a trial. Alright, there we go. To be continued. Alright. So yeah, we're about to go to the trial. Well, we'll do it in another episode. But for now, no. I forgot the return title. Okay, so that was something, guys. Yeah. Again, I apologize for, like, I guess stopping, but I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to be editing it to cut it out. So yeah, yeah, anyways, yeah. Alright, so the trial is tomorrow. Well, tomorrow in the game, but not actually tomorrow of video. But yeah, I'll try and get this trial. I'll try and get the recording of the trial. I might, okay guys, I just might. I might be with someone in a call while doing the trial. I might, okay? I'm not 100% sure, but I might. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Part 2, aka the first trial of the Monster Turnabout, shall be next. And yeah, with that being said, peace out, guys.